Never beg for love and have everything naturally. Stoicism. Welcome to the Stoic Flow, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. Today's episode delves into a profound aspect of our existence. Never beg for love and have everything naturally. Let's begin with a thought-provoking quote. He who loves himself has no rival. This encapsulates the essence of our discussion today. Imagine yourself as the sun in your emotional universe. Rather than seeking affection or validation, you radiate confidence and self-assurance. This inner strength acts like a gravitational pull, naturally attracting others into your orbit. Just as the moon is drawn effortlessly to the earth, your self-confidence becomes an irresistible force, drawing people towards you without the need for pleading or unrealistic expectations. In our journey today, we will explore the intricate dance of love and relationships through the lens of Stoicism. We'll uncover how the principles of self-awareness, trust, and self-esteem play pivotal roles in forming genuine, fulfilling connections. Stoicism teaches us that the key to a meaningful relationship lies not in conquest or constant giving, but in being true to oneself. Moreover, we'll delve into the realm of personal development, where every choice we make shapes our destiny. Remember, we're like stars in the cosmos, constantly evolving. By embracing our brightest selves, we naturally attract and sustain meaningful relationships. Before we embark on this enlightening journey, I invite you to stay with us till the end of this video, as each insight we share is crucial. Stay strong, focused, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more wisdom from the world of Stoicism. Let's begin. Impact of technology on relationships. In today's world, where technology and social media often create a barrier to genuine human connection, building meaningful relationships has become a complex task. This digital age, while offering numerous advantages, also distances us from authentic physical interactions, making the quest for deep connections more arduous. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy rich in wisdom, may not directly address romantic relationships, but its teachings provide invaluable insights into this aspect of life. In this episode, we delve into how Stoic principles can empower you to discern and understand the underlying patterns influencing your choice in a partner. Stoicism teaches us the importance of awareness and perception in our lives. By being acutely aware of your surroundings and the events unfolding around you, you equip yourself with the tools necessary to achieve your life's ambitions. I urge you to apply Stoic logic over mere sentimentality in your search for a partner. It's about finding someone who resonates with your core values, someone who aligns with you fundamentally. Remember, as the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. In the context of relationships, this means listening not just to words, but to actions and patterns. It's about understanding the essence of a person beyond the superficial layers presented. Debunking love at first sight. To embark on a journey of understanding love, we must first dispel the myth of love at first sight. This notion, often glamorized in romantic tales and films, paints love as an impulsive, emotionally charged experience, predominantly rooted in physical allure or an inexplicable chemistry. However, it's vital not to be misled by such fantasies, whether they stem from our own minds or societal influences. Love is not a whimsical discovery, akin to stumbling upon a glittering treasure on a path. Rather, it resembles a garden that demands meticulous cultivation. This cultivation involves relentless effort, steadfast commitment, patience, time, and most importantly, trust. The shattering of true love, particularly through betrayal, can be profoundly painful. It's essential to distinguish between genuine love, obsession, and mere physical attraction. Blurring these lines can lead to toxic relationships and make the act of moving on from someone an insurmountable ordeal. Such confusion often results in deep, enduring emotional scars, trapping individuals in a state of sorrow for years, or even a lifetime. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This is particularly true in matters of the heart. We must approach love with a clear mind and a grounded perspective, understanding that it's a journey of mutual growth and respect, not a fleeting moment of passion. In our modern lives, where instant gratification is often sought, this understanding of love as a gradual nurturing process is even more crucial. The advice here is to invest in love as one would in a lifelong project, with patience and dedication, rather than seeking immediate fulfillment. This approach not only enriches our emotional well-being, but also aligns with the Stoic principle of living in harmony with nature, allowing love to develop naturally, without forcing or rushing it. Differentiating love, obsession, and attraction. True love in its most genuine form is about understanding, commitment, and a deep appreciation for the character and value of another person. It's about admiring and valuing not just who your partner is now, but also who they are evolving into. This is the cornerstone of a Stoic relationship and indeed any healthy, loving relationship. Remember, the quality of your life is significantly influenced by the relationships you nurture. Now, while we're focusing on romantic relationships, this principle is universally applicable. It's crucial to remember that love isn't just about your partner. It must also encompass self-love. True love means loving another in the same way you love and respect yourself, and expecting that love to be reciprocated. Seneca, who once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality," taught that our emotions, including love, should be grounded in reality, not in obsessive or unrealistic expectations. This aligns perfectly with our topic today. Never beg for love. Instead, cultivate a love that is natural, reciprocal, and grounded in mutual respect and understanding. In conclusion, my friends, strive to build relationships where love flows naturally and is rooted in a deep understanding and appreciation of each other. As a Stoic, remember to balance your emotions with wisdom, and let your relationships be a source of strength and tranquility in your life. This is the path to not just a fulfilling love life, but a fulfilling life overall. Reciprocity and Stoicism. Stoicism teaches us that reciprocity is about returning the good we receive, acting with justice and generosity. It's a reflection of our interconnectedness, where every individual is part of a larger community, and our actions should contribute to the collective well-being. This principle of reciprocity extends beautifully into the realm of personal relationships, especially romantic ones. It's about expressing gratitude and acknowledgement for what we receive from our partners, thereby fortifying the bonds that are essential for a shared life. Imagine this as a dance of give and take, where each step is in sync, creating a rhythm of mutual respect and appreciation. In the context of love, Stoicism offers a powerful lesson. Never beg for affection. Love, when true and deep, should be a mutual exchange, an honor shared between two souls. It's crucial to recognize your worth and maintain self-respect. Stoic wisdom reminds us that we should never pour more into a relationship than what we receive. This isn't about keeping score, but about ensuring that the love and effort are reciprocal. Remember the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. In relationships, this means listening to the needs of our partners and ourselves, ensuring that the balance of giving and receiving is maintained. If you find yourself in a situation where the scales of love are imbalanced, where you give more than you receive, it's a sign to reassess. Preserving your dignity and recognizing when it's time to move on, though painful, is essential for a healthy heart and mind. Stoicism isn't about enduring suffering in silence. It's about understanding when to let go for the sake of your well-being. So, as we navigate the waters of love and relationships, let's embrace the Stoic virtue of reciprocity, ensuring that our connections are rooted in mutual respect, understanding, and balanced giving. Remember, true love is a two-way street, and it should always feel like an honor, never a burden. Self-respect in relationships. In the realm of relationships, self-respect emerges as a beacon of guidance, illuminating the path to genuine contentment and emotional resilience. Picture yourself in a situation where happiness seems elusive, and the actions of your partner consistently cause pain, despite earnest discussions and pleas for change. Persisting in such a scenario only prolongs your agony, gradually eroding the very essence of your relationship. Your self-respect, your inner light, once vibrant, begins to dim under the shadow of unreciprocated love and care. In these moments, it's crucial to embrace self-love and self-respect, recognizing the power and necessity to gracefully exit a relationship that no longer serves your well-being. Time, in its infinite wisdom, possesses a remarkable capacity to mend even the deepest of emotional wounds. Scars may remain as silent witnesses, but they do not signify eternal damage. It's vital to understand that the power to induce change in another is not within our control. Our sphere of influence extends only to ourselves. In such crossroads of life, the Stoic philosophy offers a lantern of wisdom. Consider the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. When faced with the immovable nature of another's unwillingness to change, Stoicism teaches us to shift our focus from the unchangeable to forging ahead with dignity and self-respect. Leave behind what no longer adds to your happiness, carrying forward only the lessons learned and the strength gained. Remember, you are far more than the sum of your transient emotions and feelings. In the aftermath of a relationship's end, you hold the power to choose your response. Opt for a stance of dignity, drawing from the experience a deeper wisdom and an enhanced understanding of your journey through life. This approach not only resonates with the modern challenges of love and relationships, but also offers practical advice for navigating these complex emotional landscapes. Choosing a life partner. In our journey to find a life partner, it's crucial to look beyond the surface, beyond mere physical attraction. Yes, physical beauty plays a role in relationships. It's a spark in the complex puzzle of love. But remember, as the Stoics taught us, external beauty is like a leaf in the wind, ever changing and fleeting. Instead, focus on the enduring qualities, the inner beauty, the personality, the values that form the bedrock of a lasting, healthy relationship. Remember, youth and physical allure will fade. If your relationship is anchored only in these, you'll find yourself adrift in the future. Seek a connection that's deeper, one that withstands the test of time, remaining steadfast and vibrant as years roll by. Don't be ensnared by the quest for physical perfection, a fleeting mirage shaped by society's whims. You can't change the past, but you can envision a future. Picture what your relationship would look like years from now. Direct your energies towards finding someone who shines with intelligence, someone who could be your confidant, your advisor, your rock in turbulent times. Stoic philosophy teaches us to value wisdom and resilience. Look for a partner with whom you can envision building a life, starting a family, someone who offers a sense of security and shared purpose. This wisdom applies to everyone, regardless of gender. In conclusion, when choosing a life partner, look for lasting qualities that transcend physical beauty. Seek a bond that's deep, meaningful, and enduring. As the Stoics believed, it's not external beauty, but the beauty of the soul that truly matters. Let this be your guide, and you'll find not just a partner, but a journey filled with growth, understanding, and enduring love. Avoiding idealization. Remember, no one is flawless, and chasing after an idealized partner, like those often depicted in romantic films, can blind us to the real and meaningful connections that are right in front of us. It's a common trap to fixate on someone who may not share our feelings, leading us down a path where we lose sight of our worth and values in an effort to win their affection. This pursuit not only consumes our time, but can also erode the very essence of who we are. Stoicism teaches us the importance of accepting what we cannot control. The feelings of others certainly fall into this category. We cannot and should not attempt to coerce or manipulate someone's emotions to match our own. This understanding is crucial in navigating the complexities of relationships. As the renowned Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." In the context of love and relationships, this means recognizing and respecting the autonomy of others as well as our own. Let this be a reminder to you, dear listener, that love should not be a battlefield where we fight for attention or validation. Instead, it should be a mutual journey of growth and understanding. If you find yourself in a situation where your feelings are unrequited, take a step back and reflect. Remember, your worth is not determined by someone else's inability to see your value. Embrace the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within your control, your actions, your mindset, and your journey towards a fulfilling life. By doing so, you open yourself to genuine connections that enrich your life rather than chasing after an illusion that only leads to disappointment. Learning from rejection and embracing self. In the journey of life, especially in matters of the heart, it's crucial to remember that the world is abundant with diverse individuals. When faced with rejection, it's not a reflection of your inadequacy, but rather a mismatch of expectations or compatibility. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This rejection is not a loss, but an opportunity for introspection and growth. It's a sign that perhaps the alignment wasn't right, and with time, this realization becomes clearer and more appreciated. Persist in your pursuit of genuine connections, for the world is vast, and there are many who will see and cherish your true value. Your unique qualities and authenticity are treasures to someone who aligns with your spirit. Each encounter is not a setback, but a step forward, guiding you closer to a yes that resonates with your soul. This yes is not just an acceptance, but a profound recognition of your worth and a harmonious union that will enrich your life. In our modern world, where connections can sometimes feel superficial, it's essential to stay true to oneself and not compromise your core values for the sake of acceptance. The right person will honor and celebrate your authenticity. So, never beg for love. Instead, let your genuine self attract the love that you deserve naturally. This approach not only aligns with the Stoic philosophy of focusing on what's within your control, but also ensures that the love you find is sincere and fulfilling. Marcus Aurelius and Faustina, a Stoic love story. In the heart of ancient Rome, Emperor Marcus Aurelius and his wife Faustina stood as a beacon of mutual respect and admiration, embodying the essence of Stoic love. Their union was not just a marriage of convenience or status, but a profound partnership based on shared values and emotional strength. Marcus Aurelius, a paragon of wisdom and a devoted Stoic, found in Faustina not just a wife, but a life companion whose mental and emotional fortitude matched his own. Their relationship, deeply rooted in the Stoic virtues of temperance, justice, courage, and wisdom, was a testament to their commitment to these principles, both in ruling an empire and nurturing their personal bond. Together they faced life's tumultuous waves with a calm and rational approach, embodying the Stoic ideal of facing adversity with grace. The challenges they encountered, from personal losses to political turmoil, were met with a shared resilience. Marcus Aurelius, despite his imperial duties and personal grief, found in Faustina a constant source of support and understanding. Their bond was strong enough to withstand external rumors and challenges, showcasing the Stoic virtues of moral courage and loyalty. This story of Marcus Aurelius and Faustina teaches us a vital lesson about love and relationships. Love, in the Stoic view, is a deliberate choice, a commitment to the character and integrity of another person. Rather than superficial attributes, it's about finding someone who complements you not just physically or materially, but at a deeper, more meaningful level. As Stoics, we understand that the true value in a relationship lies in these enduring qualities. Seneca once said, "We should love people not for how they appear, but for who they are." This echoes the essence of Marcus and Faustina's relationship. As you navigate the complexities of love and relationships, remember to seek a partner who resonates with your values and spirit. Choose someone who will stand by you through life's storms, who values integrity and character above all else. This is the path to a fulfilling and enduring relationship, one that transcends the superficial and embraces the profound. Remember, in love and life, it's the depth of the bond, the alignment of virtues, and the mutual respect that truly matter. Let this be your guide to finding and nurturing a love that is both Stoic and profound. Life lessons. Life is precious, so don't love too deeply to fully enjoy its sweetness and happiness. Don't stay up too late to easily escape from troubles. Don't overthink to let yourself feel comfortable and enjoy this inherently beautiful life. You always hope for a brighter and happier future than the present, so you are determined to work hard and strive to seek opportunities for advancement. Yet you often face failure. Gradually, you realize that failure is unacceptable in your life. A life without regrets is a significant regret on the path to enjoying life. Being content with everything you have is the rarest thing in life, as some things are not meant to be yours no matter how hard you try. Don't love too deeply. Only you are moved, and only you are hurt. There's a saying, the deeper the love, the greater the suffering. Excessive love can lead to losing oneself and thus ruin your life. In the end, you only torment yourself. I read a true story. A girl and her boyfriend had been in love for 3 years. They were inseparable, enjoying life together. But one day, the boy was assigned to work in another city and promised to call her regularly. The calls gradually became less frequent until they stopped. She then learned that he had fallen in love with someone else and wanted to break up. She tried everything to contact him, crying, calling, and texting to beg him to change his mind. She even took a train to his city and waited at his house for days. She waited for a few days, but never got to see him to clarify things. Eventually, she left disappointed, borrowing money from a friend for a ticket, and never looked back. At that moment, she seemed to have grown up. Loving someone with all your youth and passionate heart, but the only one applauding that love is you, and the only one exhausted is also you. Loving too much sometimes becomes a torture, and is more painful than begging for love from someone else. Whatever you do, think of yourself. Even if you can't love yourself, don't expect others to love you. In fact, you will meet countless people in this life. Each person accompanies you for a while, but not everyone can walk with you to the end. The person you love wholeheartedly may just be destined to be with you for a certain period. Therefore, whatever happens, don't forget to love yourself. Remember, a love too deep can easily drown your life. Do you think love is so magical that you would sacrifice your nature and dignity to have it? Only those who love themselves can receive love from others. Don't stay up late. Staying up late is the shortest path to the graveyard. Sleep time is for the body to rest after a tiring day, but many people even deprive their bodies of this rest. They stay up all night without sleeping. They might think that the busyness of the day has taken up all their leisure time. Only at night can they escape the noise of the world and relax. But in reality, how much you relaxed the night before is reflected on your face the next day. Not only that, but the drowsy appearance and panda eyes are undeniable evidence. Over time, the ultimate damage will be to your health. A girl described her situation as follows. After graduating from university, she joined a company. Being new and inexperienced, she often made mistakes at work. The high-intensity work, combined with strict self-demands, made her stressed. Gradually, she became obsessed with staying up all night playing with her mobile phone. She felt that only at night could she do whatever she wanted without worrying about work and life, which could reduce her physical and mental fatigue and bring refreshment. But after a few months, she realized this was completely wrong. Although she felt that staying up late made her comfortable all night, the next day, her mood and spirit increasingly worsened. Because of staying up late, she couldn't wake up on time each morning, so she set nearly 10 alarm clocks on her phone to be able to get up early. Even when she woke up, she felt very tired, dizzy all day, and was always absent-minded at work. Due to difficulty concentrating, she easily made mistakes, which made her feel more uncomfortable and increasingly sad. After a short time, she suddenly realized that her skin condition had worsened significantly compared to before, and her face started to develop acne. She felt awkward when meeting people, always wearing a wide-brimmed hat to cover her face when going out. She began to become irritable, always feeling uncomfortable and unhappy. In this world, nothing is worth exchanging for your health and time. Sleep at the right time and for the right duration. Don't worry about trivial things and then feel anxious. Don't measure your life against others. Often we worry about all the unknowns and things that are irrelevant to us every day, making you feel anxious all day long. Especially when interacting with people, you need to learn how to take a step back in others' lives. That is the most comfortable state and will not harm your own relationships. Everyone has a different definition of happiness and suffering. Don't measure others' lives by your own. Life is precious. Don't love too much so you can enjoy the sweetness and happiness more fully. Don't sleep too late. You can easily escape from the troublesome troubles. Don't think too much so you can let yourself feel comfortable and enjoy this inherently beautiful life. Conclusion. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey through Stoicism in your life. Today, we've explored the profound philosophy of Stoicism and its application in our modern lives, particularly in the realm of love and relationships. We've delved into the importance of self-respect, the art of choosing a life partner, and the wisdom of avoiding idealization in our quest for meaningful connections. As we conclude this episode, I want to remind you that the journey to understanding and practicing these principles is ongoing. It's about embracing the wisdom of the past to enrich our present and future. Remember, true love and fulfilling relationships are not about conquests or unrealistic expectations, but about mutual respect, understanding, and growth. If you found value in our discussion today, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you insightful content that bridges ancient wisdom with the challenges of modern life. Also, turn on notifications to ensure you don't miss our upcoming videos where we'll continue to explore the rich teachings of Stoicism and how they can transform your life. Thank you for being a part of Stoicism in your life. Stay strong, stay wise, and remember, in the words of Marcus Aurelius, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. Let's continue to grow and thrive together, embracing the timeless wisdom of Stoicism in our daily lives. Until next time, take care and keep cultivating your inner strength.